So today we're going to be fitting a new desktop leather to a bureau slope. So I've got my desktop leather here. It's all been gilded and it's ready to go on. I'm just checking that the size actually fits the area, the recess that I want it to go in, which it does, all the corners match. So we take that off for now, carefully. And we're left with the recess here, which I just want to check that that's nice and smooth and there aren't any lumps or bumps in there, because they will show under the leather otherwise. So just give that a bit of a wipe off and make sure there's nothing there, which there isn't. So the first thing we do is I've got some PVA here mixed up 50-50 with water. I use this Bartaline PVA adhesive. So you could use wallpaper paste as well, but I use PVA. It will do the same job. So it's 50-50 with water, all mixed up in a little pot. So we're just putting a PVA mix on now. Make sure you get it into all the corners and the recess. So the next thing is to get your leather and put it on into position. Just move around, so it doesn't matter if you don't get it exactly right the first time round. Making sure the edges are all lined up. Once you've done that, we smooth it out from the centre to get rid of any bubbles. Then use a soft cloth to work it into the corners. Pushing down quite firmly. And then along the recess edge, just to make sure that's in. So into the corner, like so. Put your knife into the recess. And just cut slowly in the recess, and your leather will start to come away like so. The sharper the blade, the easier it will be to cut. This is a new blade. Just use the recess as a guide for your knife. Don't be afraid of it, because your overall effect is what you're looking to achieve. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but using your knife or your blade against that recessed edge is what will help you to get a nice cut. And as I say, the sharper the blade, the easier that will be. So the last run now. So now we're on the last edge. Just get your nice blade in there and slowly cut along that edge and peeling back the excess leather as we go, the same process. Don't be afraid to have a go. It's as long as you take your time with it, you can't really go far wrong. Coming up to the last corner now, the final corner. So remove your excess leather. Now we've got quite a bit of PVA on this edge, so I'm just going to wipe that with a damp sponge just to remove any excess along those edges. And then just gently going over my leather again in all the corners to make sure it's firmly down. And that's it. Nice new leather.